All right, guys, here is the answer video for you. So, boom, here you go. As you can see, card A sits by itself. It is not grouped with anybody. It has a slope of 1/4. So, y equals 0.25. X would be the equation. Cards B, E, and H are together. These all have a slope of, you can see this is 6/2, 6/2, which is 3. So all three of these cards, B, E, and H, are y equals 3x. Cards C, D, G and K, C, D, G, and K all go together. They have a slope of 3.5. So it's y equals 3.5 times x. And then cards I and J go together. They have a slope of y equals 4/3 x. If you used your calculator, that would be y equals 1.3 repeating. That little bar means 3 goes on forever. Y equals 1.333 forever going on times x. And last but not least, you have uh, cards F and J go together. F and J have a slope of 5/2. So y equals 5/2 x. If you used your calculator and just punched in 5 divided by 2 and the equal sign, you would get 2.5. So y equals 2.5 x. So those are the 5 groups that you hopefully took your time and inspected. You looked at the scales, you looked at the point they gave you, you drew a slope triangle, a right triangle, and you used a calculator maybe, but you should have found these different slopes and been able to write these equations. So if you just pause the video, you can look at it here, check over your stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. You can pause, and then if you unpause, I'm just going to go show you the rest of what you were supposed to do, which is here. I did A as an example. Card B, again, this is a slope of 3, 6/2. 6 divided by 2 is your slope, which is just 3. So you type in y equals 3x. And again, the way this works, you can pick any x in the world, like, say, 1. And if you take this one for x and replace the x above it, you would do 1 times 3, and it would tell you that y must be 3 when x is 1. And of course, you've got that point right there. That's how this works. All right. Then let's move on yet again. Boom, boom. Card C, this is y equals, ta-da, 3/2 x. Again, you've got 175 divided by 50. That's 50. That's 175. Vertical over horizontal gets you 3.5. If you use your calculator, next one, super fast, moving, don't want to take too much of your time. You can always pause. And boom, I'm going to go back to my favorite colors for, hey, come on, colors. Colors are not working. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Red. This is 400. Got to pay attention to these scales. Use your eyeballs and look at these scales. Use your eyes and look at those scales. inspect. That is 300. So there you go. Y equals 4/3 x is your equation. And last but not least, here is card F. You're paying attention to your scales, and you are seeing the bottom is skip counting by 2. That's 12. That's your horizontal length of a slope triangle. This is 30. 30 over 12 is your slope. The common factor there is 6. That is 5/2. Y equals 5/2 x. Again, if you're using a calculator and you just did 30 divided by 12 and you punch the equal sign, you would have gotten 2.5. All right, people. Quick buzz through this activity. Cool down next. More coming at you Monday and Tuesday. Thank you guys for hanging in there. This is Mr. Chang. Appreciate you guys. Out.